They're kind of slim pickings tonight. Hello again. I'm good. Still battling off that, or holding off that headache from earlier, but we're doing good. Hello, hello. No, nothing changed since this morning. Nope. Which means nothing changed from yesterday. I was hoping they'd maybe get some restock in, but doesn't look like it. But that's okay. Happy Tuesday, Melly. I gotta send you a screenshot from that group and a comment. Four Parks Pink and Large. Let's see. You guys can start dropping any comments you might have. Four Parks is gonna be in 3X only tonight. 3X only. And they didn't have any smalls yesterday. I've not seen small in that one, so I don't know that we're getting a small in it. Okay, yeah, Lotso's down to finally the last couple racks here. So if anybody wants that, they should probably grab it. No, Meg, I think is only over at iDrive. The black tank top, yes, you can. Yeah, medium's now the smallest size in the sweater. Dava. Lotso is 58. All right, here's the women's tank top. I live in Fantasyland. No baseball jerseys. Four Parks t-shirt is 22. They do. We can put them in the bin. Just know that the shipping is going to be a little bit higher because we have to do the correct dimensions on it now. Okay. All right. On the tank top, I'm seeing large and extra large, but there's a medium in the bin already, and those are going to be 20. Okay. Sequin Spirit jersey is going to be 58. Toy box figures. There's a couple of like Star Wars action figure toys. That's probably about it, but I can show those. Here's that Sequin Spirit jersey. This one they still have in small, medium, extra large, and 2X. So no large left in this one. That's the sequin one. It's all sequin. Lots and lots of sequin. Steiden with the raid. Thank you so much, my friend. I hope you had a fantastic show. Wait, weren't you in a raid train? Or were you the caboose? Were you the caboose of the raid train? It is not raining yet. It rains a little bit this like afternoon, like late morning, early afternoon. But by the time we leave here tonight, it's supposed to be just like pouring everywhere. Oh, gotcha. Well, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Guys, make sure you're giving Sidon's Fantastic Finds a follow. Hi, let's go. Make sure you give her a follow. She's a fantastic seller on here. Okay. You're welcome. I love questions like that. All right, we have the mint green crew neck. That's going to be in smalls, mediums, large, extra large, 1X, 2X. So looks like all sizes except extra. No, they even have extra small. So all sizes on green today. Pink is only an extra large. This one does run a little bit big yet. I haven't checked yet. I'll check in a little bit. Yeah, that mint green is gorgeous. These are going to be 28. 28 women's t-shirts that are not unisex. Ooh, I think there's one or two of those floating around in here. Dark Magic, the only one they currently have for shoulder pals is the light up Haunted Mansion Gargoyle shoulder plush. Can I hold up a size large? Large. There we go. I'll check, Aileen. You're welcome. That's the large. How wide is it? It's got good width to it. Enchanted Shopper says they run a size bigger. That's what I've been hearing. No, white still only goes up to a size extra large. We're going to check and see. I see them on the end cap there. I just got to see what sizes they have on Mando. Like a full size bigger, yeah. Which is funny because they're women's cut, and typically women's cut run smaller, and yet Those are still, you still need to go down a size. Are they all cotton? That's a fantastic question. They are, I'll put you down for a second so I can get a handle on the tag here. Let's see. 80% cotton, 20% polyester. Only Magic Band they have tonight is Scarlet Witch, Magic Band Plus. It's a mint green, Kelly. It's a mint green. Oh, nice. Okay, Discipline Beth. That's good to know. A medium. Yep. See, this is no. That's a small on a medium hanger. Told me. Are you a medium? You are a medium. Get out of the way here. There's the medium. Just a second. Doesn't hang on the hanger very well. 28. Kelly or Nicole wants a mint and 2X. That one's easiest to grab here, so I'm not fighting the hangers. 2X, got it. Okay. White is no medium, large, extra large only in the white. And the white is more expensive for some dumb reason. The white is 42. You want a large in the green. You got it. Okay. Any other takers on mint green? Yeah, I don't know why. It's the same freaking shirt. And this one, people are likely to stain more. But so that one they price higher. I have no explanation on that one for you. I'm pretty sure management doesn't even have an explanation on that one either. It doesn't make any sense. All right, I'm gonna put the large and 2X in. If you need more sizes, let me know. Okay. Large and 2XL are in and pinned. We need another green and large. Got it. Need 2 and a 2XL. Got you. That's an extra small. Large. Okay. Let me update those. Nobody buy the mint yet. Let me fix that count. I see large sold. Okay. That's good. So we're gonna put 1 large and we're gonna make it 3 2XLs. Okay. There we go. And Wes wants a large also. Got it. Okay. They do not have the balloon tee today, at least not in the area it was yesterday. So I'll see if they've moved it, but for right now, I'm not seeing it. Okay, and let me add Wes's large. Okay, there we go. Why is this phone so sensitive today? There we go. You're welcome. Can you grab 2 more 2X's for me, please? They're already sold. I just need to add them in the cart. You're welcome, Ginger. All right. All right. All green shirts secured. Let's keep moving then. We're going to go up to the front. They have the hanger racks out today. Oh, they do. Here, you want to go hang those up on the rack over there? Okay, let's go back up front here. All right, so we got more green up here, and then we have the pink. The pink is only in a size extra large today. Crocs ears are still in the parks. If you want to send me a message, we can do a pickup on that for you. Okay. All right, pink is only an extra large, same price as the green. Let me add Darth Maul so you can see what it is with the shipping. Okay, Darth Maul's pinned at the bottom. Okay, you're welcome. All right, any takers on pink and extra large? Pink and extra large, 28 on that one. All right, the Her Universe Daisy collection. This is the Daisy cardigan, super soft. This one is going to be 42, and I am seeing medium, large, extra large, 1X. Medium, large, extra large, 1X. 42 on the cardigan. Then we have the Daisy denim jacket, 1X. Okay. Any other takers on the cardigan?
All right, we'll get you down up to the thing. Come on.
Okay, pinned at the bottom for you, Pauline. Adult Friday. Friday's the next show. Friday is the next show. Yes, I think I did a large yesterday, so let me try the large on again. I'm trying to fight it out here. Let's see. That's large. Okay. Come over here.
Oh, yeah.
I would hope so. I
Thank you for that.
think they still have a lot left. I can't imagine that was really all that was left in the parks because it was a good line, but the Her Universe stuff just doesn't, with the exception of her new collection, which is amazing. Her Universe stuff doesn't typically fly off the shelves in the parks at full price because it always comes in at high price points. So I gotta believe they've got more of it somewhere. No, actually, I don't think the cardigan runs small. The only thing in that collection that ran small was the tank top, which ran very small. The dress is oversized, and yesterday when I put the cardigan on, I felt like that was oversized. I'm gonna try the large on because typically Her Universe is small, but we were all like, "Oh my gosh, Jackie, what size did you need in the tank?" Okay, I have both a large and an extra large set to the side for you. But do you want to do the extra large? Because I tried on the extra large yesterday, which if you guys have been following me, then you know that I'm going down from an extra large into a large, and it was tight on me in the extra large. So I would say I would probably size up in the tank top. All right, this is the large cardigan on me. So this was the large. It's like a perfect fit. So what? Yes, I did. Somebody asked. So okay. It is very cute. It is very cute. So I would say it's more true to size. Tasha, when would I wear it? It is 94 degrees outside. Okay. In February. For that one day, the 3 hours on that one day in February that we'd be able to wear a sweater. Extra large, yes. Exactly. All right. And I'll keep the 1X there if anybody wants it, and then we'll add an extra large. Can you watch that for a second? Like, throw myself into the fray over there to get an extra large up. Sorry. Okay, extra large. Yes, there is. If you go to the Her Universe website, or just Google Her Universe sizing chart, it should pull it up for you and give you the measurements. Because I was surprised because everybody was like, "Oh my gosh, I have to size down this dress because the size I got was too big." And I tried on the jacket and I tried on the cardigan. I was like, "Yeah, this collection does run a little bit big." And then I got home and I saw we had an extra large in the tank, and I was like, "Oh, it's an extra. Let me try it on in case I want it." And I was like, "No, I'm not taking that." Jacket is in the bin. I don't 58 on the jacket. Okay, let me add the extra large in on this. So we'll keep the one XL that I have in hand in case anybody else wants to snag it. Because it really is. It's a gorgeous, very soft sweater. All right, there we go. Okay. Car said they have the toy version of the Darth Maul one. And then for the lightsaber hilts, like the more expensive ones, it looks like all they have left is the Ezra Bridger second generation or second lightsaber. Don't buy yourself something that's gonna be too big, Dava. We're gonna keep the faith. We're gonna keep the faith that we find an extra small for you. All right, let me go back over to the jacket so I can thoroughly show it, but it is in the bin already if anybody wants to snag the jacket. You're welcome. Oh, Sean's got a jacket hanging here. I'm gonna steal his. Give me your jacket, sir. All right. There's the daisy jacket. There's the front. So it's got her name on it. All those flowers are embroidered. And then on the back, this is short. This ended above my hips. So keep that in mind. You're right. It doesn't scream Disney. Where's the Daisy Dukes to go with it? Rip. Kiss, kiss. Okay. Get my charger back out here. Here we go. All right. And then I'm going to go show the dress. Now, unfortunately, the dress tonight is only in a size small. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, I wanted to make sure people knew that because it is really cute. Like it's gonna look great if you wear some of the other collection with it. Like if you wear the tank top that was part of it, or if you wear it over the dress. Um, but it was short. When I put it on, I was surprised how up at the top of my hips it was. All right, here's the athletic dress. It's the Halara style dress, so it has the easy access shorts to go to the bathroom, but only in size small tonight. But this does run a size big. Okay. Carry tote bags are going to be in the park still. If you want to send me a message, we'll be out again tomorrow and can gladly pick those up for you. And if you're talking about the canvas ones with individual character on it, those can be personalized, guys. We can get those embroidered with the name on it. You just got to send us a message. All right. And the dress was 36, but again, only in size small. Okay. All right. S Visco, only size medium in the Cinderella Castle shirt today. You're welcome. Only size medium in Cinderella Castle. You're welcome. Which is a bummer because my count was off yesterday, and so I had to give up my large. When we were packing orders last night, we were short a large, and I was like, okay, I'll use mine. So, all right, this is the Cinderella Castle women's shirt. Some embroidery there. Cinderella Castle, where dreams come true since 1971. Size medium only. Okay. Size medium only. I do think I could probably wear the medium in it. It's more of a perfect fit in the medium. I liked the space on the large a little bit better. So I do feel it's a little bit oversized. And it's 22 on that one. And then the other new shirt is going to be only in medium and extra large. It's going to be the long sleeve, lightweight Walt Disney World embroidered with the castle and the bow. It's a light lilac purple, kind of that waffle material. And that is going to be 22 as well, I believe. Nope, sorry, 28. 28, but very nice and lightweight. All right, those were the new shirts that were up here from yesterday. Any requests on any of that? Nope. Okay. We still have the pink tink. There's the front. There's the back. These are going to be in medium, large, and extra large. And maybe 1X. And 20 on those. Then we have Park Hopper Dinner. This one's been here a while, but I'm going to show it again. Women's cut tee. Size small, large, extra large. And 20 on that one. Large, please, in the pink. Got it. Woo. The medium's trying to come home with you, too. Large. Okay. All right, let's see. Pink, pink, tea. Oh, I can't spell. Okay. Pink, pink, and large is pinned for you. And we need a medium pink. You got it. Correct. Yeah, it's only mediums in the Cinderella Castle tonight. Okay. And medium. Medium. Got it. Okay. Okay. All right, Wes, your largest pin at the bottom. Go ahead and grab that one, and then we'll put in Stephanie's medium. Do we need any other sizes on Tinkerbell? All right, let me add the medium. Yeah, come on. Okay, medium is pinned. Yes, the bid is up for grabs. And guys, there's a lot of great stuff in there. It's not just stuff from warehouse. There's stuff we have on hand at home that we haven't seen in a long time. There's stuff that's just come out in the parks that's in there. If you guys were watching our live at Disney Springs earlier today, that brand new Her Universe Walt Disney World crossbody purse that dropped, that like I had to fight to get one. I found two more right before we left. So I grabbed another two. Those are in the bin. If anybody wants to grab the just dropped, gonna be super viral Her Universe crossbodies. People were fighting them over them today. It was crazy. All right, then we have the Stony Clover Disneyland blue crew neck. Large and extra large only left in this one. And this one is going to be 58. Pull over crew neck. You're very welcome. All right, we've got Small Worlds. I think they're down to the last couple of these because we left one behind yesterday and they only brought out one more to restock it. So I think if you're waiting on getting the extra large Stony Clover Small World belt bag, I'd probably get it soon because I think they're about to be completely out, like for good. All right. On the extra large belt bag, it's 110. 110 on that one. You're welcome. All right, new mugs yesterday. We got the new Baymax mug with his little band-aids all over them. Okay. So off topic, if you don't mind me asking, I've never been to Disney. My friend, which park do I recommend? Dark Magic. We have 4 amazing parks, and I recommend all of them. I don't saying that like jokingly. They're all very, very different. Very different. So It's going to depend on like how much time you're coming down for, what you want to see, what you want to do, how crazy you want to get. We can realistically probably do two, and you've never been. I would do Magic Kingdom because that's like quintessential Disney. That's your first one. Um, yeah, normally I would say Epcot. Again, I mean, it's going to kind of depend on what your preferences are. Epcot's a good one. Epcot's got Guardians. All right, that has the mochi ceramic spoon with it. Okay, so then you're gonna want Hollywood Studios. So I would do MK and Hollywood Studios then. Don't say that about Animal Kingdom. Oh my God, no, it shouldn't be last. It's a great park. I love Animal Kingdom. All right, then we have the Goofy. This is like the soup mug you guys were calling it. It's a beautiful day. I love AK. The only issue I have with AK is that somehow when you walk into that park, I don't know if it's the canopy of trees, but it's instantly 15 degrees hotter anywhere else than it is anywhere else. Like I feel like they have the heaters turned on in that park. That's my only complaint about it. Yep. There you go. Then we have Donald. Wake up or don't. Up to you. Oh wow. Are we? Oh no, the other side. I was gonna say there's new mugs. Where are they? Okay. This one is Vineland. So we're at the same place we were yesterday. Vineland we do on Thursday nights. Prep, exactly. You find AK not a set? Oh man, I feel like I die in AK. Dark Magic, I have some bad news for you. It's still very hot in November. Yeah, we got Star Wars. The canisters, yep, those are a compost bin. We need Grogu, you got it. Let me make sure Sean hasn't put him in the bin already. He has. There we go. Pinned at the bottom for you. January is fantastic. January and February are the best times to be here. Those are my favorite months. Okay. All right, so I'm sure to miss any other requests. January of a cruise to the Caribbean. Can I go home with you? I'll be real quiet. I'll hide in your suitcase. All right, this is the compost bin. Let's see if I can take this out and show it a little bit better. Okay. So it is metal. And these are going to be 16. Rosie, they do through like the first weekish because they leave it up for all of the marathon runners when they're running through the parks. And then after that, they start taking it down. Okay. This year, actually, they kept it up longer because they were filming the Hallmark Christmas movie. So we got Christmas a little bit longer this year. Okay. We'll see any 2X t-shirt. Okay. We'll show 2Xs as we find them. Wiki, you want the compost bin? You got it. Sean. Where'd you go? Oh, can you add that? Thank you. All right, sounds like I put the compost bin in for you. Yes. You have to come to Festival of the Arts. It's amazing. Okay. Cash Mommy, the problem isn't so much the travel agent because I actually used to be in travel. I come from the hospitality industry. My problem is I need what I need is a bank that will give me free money. That's where my problem comes in. All right, and then we have the Cheshire Cat mug. Yeah. Yeah, if you got one of those you can hook me up with, I'm totally on board with it. I'll do lots of cruises. That's what I always tell my husband. I was like, the booking isn't the problem, it's the paying that's the problem. Okay, so it looks like the Donald mugs are all gone, but we still have the new Goofy mug over here. You always check for an accidental deposit. Yes. Means well. Okay. There you go. I do have to say I've been making payments on our Disney cruise, and every time it gets a little bit lower, I get more and more excited. And now I'm like, we're not far from paying it off. And I'm like, okay, but see, the problem is when I pay it off, I want it to be time to get on the cruise ship right away. And I will still have 2 months before, 2.5 months before we get on the ship. You want one, Wes, of the goofy one? You got it. Let's see if it's in. It's not, so I will add it for you now. Okay. It is so freaking hot in this store. Oh my god. Okay. Goofy Meansville mug is in. I'm pinned at the bottom. Okay. I love cruising too. I know, Pauline. I gotta sit down and I have no time is my problem. No Starbucks stuff today. If today me pays for a trip, then future me acts like it's free. Pauline, you might be onto something. All right, and then these have been here for a while, but it's worth showing because I know we have some new people in. We have the Quacked Espresso Coffee. Jumpstart your morning. We have Tea Heat, best honey flavored tea. It's Tealicious. I know, I know. I'm waiting for me to start planning it too. Isn't that funny? Oh boy, coffee. I have some dates in mind. I got to sit down with my person and get it moving. It's already paid. Yeah, that's exactly. Girl math. Love it. All right. So they have those mugs there. They also still have the two different Star Wars mugs. This one is, I believe, it's the relief artwork that's hanging up in Doc Ondars. Then we have Revenge of the Sith. Captain America down there. Then we have Prince John. This one was price drop. So Prince John is now only $10. He is only 10 now. 15, John. Okay. Yeah, we go end of September. I think like September 30th is our sale date. Then we have the mom mug. This is going to be 10 as well. And then Tron is 10. And then we've got two shot glasses, one from Epcot. So we booked one that just does their two islands. So we're just doing Castaway Key and Lookout Point. Okay. Ooh, air conditioning right there. I don't want to move. Pretty hot and miserable still, Rosie. Guys, they still have the Canada lug backpacks. These have so much space in them and so many pockets and so much storage. Those are shot glasses, and I'm not calling them what they are, okay? They identify as shot glasses. No, I always pay for that. I don't want to have to worry about it, so I always pay for it. So we have 4 of these in the bin. These are gorgeous, and if you haven't already heard, I know we've been talking about it for a long time, but Lug and Disney ended their contract with each other, so there are no more Lug bags coming to the park. Lug has moved over to Universal now. So if you like the Lug bags and you want Disney, this is one of your last chances to get them. This is probably the last backpack. The only other one that I can think of is Tink, and I'm not even sure if she's still available. Okay. There we go. All right. Susie, yes, we were actually there this morning. I can put in the blind box that they had today if you would like me to, and we can grab them tomorrow. Or if you know which specific one you're looking for, I can let you know if they had it today. Hello, Miss Amy. All right, I saw somebody ask about Easter. They do have the Easter tea. It is undated. They have large. Extra large and 3X today. Large, extra large, and 3X today. No smalls, unfortunately. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Sir Molly, those sold out this like within 2 days of it being released. Those flew. They didn't stand a chance. You're welcome, Flynn. Yeah, I have one of the wallets. I can add it in the bin, but the Loungefly, those were gone in like instantly. Yeah. I wish I could get my hands on them, but no, unfortunately not. Not unless they get Loungefly to reproduce them and bring them back. All right. Somebody asked about 2Xs and t-shirts. We have 2X in Wreck-It Ralph. We have 2X in Minnie's Dance School. We have 2X in Jesse Hey Darlin. And Goofy. Those are going to be your 2XL shirts today. Okay. All right. Anybody have any requests on the t-shirt wall? Yeah. That's why we were like, we don't know why you guys do this. Just hang them up. It's so crazy. It drives me bonkers. I used to work retail, so this like is giving me a nervous tick. Minnie. Minnie's Dance School. Goofy. And Wreck-It Ralph. Okay, got it. No, the ears they got in yesterday are all gone. Okay. All right. The great one. What is that one? What was the great one? Is there a small in dance school? Yes, there is. Do you want me to add it for you, Tasha? Put the file here. You're welcome. Tron shirts. I think the only adult shirt left in Tron is a women's top. It's like a long sleeve cold shoulder shirt. Easter did not have 2XL today. They had 3XL. Okay. Buy the pink. Oh, the green one. This one is autocorrect did you wrong. It said great. It said green. That's the one from Zootopia 2 that Nick is wearing. It says Foxy Dad. Foxy Dad on that one. Okay. Okay. Jerseys. They have some spirit jerseys. You're welcome. All right. Any other requests on the t-shirts? Okay. I'm going to put these in then. Extra large. They only have small and extra small, small, and medium in Foxy Dad. Extra small and medium in Foxy Dad. All right, we have Ralph, 2XL. Soccer Goofy, 2XL. Mini Dance School, small. And Mini Dance School, 2X. Okay, pin to the bottom for you. Okay. All right. Goofy in medium. Yes. Let me add Goofy in medium. Okay. Soccer Goofy medium has been added. Okay. All right. About jerseys. Oh, you see, right? They have a couple spirit jerseys. No baseball jerseys, though. And you want to see Ralph? You got it. Let me open it up this way. Since we're taking this one, so I feel comfortable unfolding it.
But they're all adults.
There you go. You're welcome. Okay, only spirit jerseys and extra large that they're going to have tonight are going to be the sequin Mickey. And I don't think Jesse and Woody have extra larges anymore. We'll have to look and see. Just the Disney World one. Just the Disney World. Okay. Hit up Happiest Thrifts. You can get the Disneyland one for you so you have a matching set. Also, I had been looking at those through the glass and then they handed me yours. So I got to actually see it like in person. And oh my Lord, Prep, is it gorgeous. Ugh, I was kind of jealous of you. Not going to lie. All right. Any other requests on any of the clothing or mugs that we've seen over in this section? Yeah, hit up Happiest Thrifts. You should be able to pick that up for you.
Hey,
All right, I'm gonna start walking this way. Let's see, anything good in the checkout aisles? Let's see, what are we hiding down here today? Kid sunglasses, monorail pin strap. We got the Stitch plastic crossbody made with love pens with a ray. Thank you so much. Guys, make sure you're giving them a follow and bookmarking their shows. We appreciate it. We got the sanitizer holder with Pinocchio. Stitch pens are in the bin. Can you hand me the bucket hat and a pen? I'll show you in a second, Alana. All right, here's the Stitch pen. These are in the bin. So technically it's experiment 626 pin. There you go. Okay. That's a good question. I didn't see any chip and dip trays today. Did you?
No.
No, didn't think so. All right, we're gonna keep checking for you, Colleen. Yeah, I know you're upset about it. Uh-huh. All right. Oh my Lord, Prep. Prep. All right, they finally price dropped the Spirit Jersey Wild About Disney bucket hat. This is only $10 now. It's been here for like a year. They finally price dropped it. If anybody's interested in that. The sanitizer holder is going to be $8. Now it doesn't come with the sanitizer. It's just the holder. Okay. $8 on that. It's very roomy. Okay. Love it. Bucket hat is $10 if anybody wants that. Here, I'm going to give these back to you. All right. Alana, we're going to lean over here and see what we can find. Winnie wants a bucket hat. You got it. You want to throw a couple of those in? They've got a lot of them. So maybe throw like 5 in the bin. All right. We got Marvel Iron Man. These are going to all be kids' sunglasses. We've got Cars. Lightning McQueen up at the top there. Of course it wasn't, because that's never how it goes, Amy, right? Then we got Wish with Star. And then I think these are the last of them. And then the girls' Minnie Mouse. And those are all going to be $10. $10 each on the kids' sunglasses. Let me know if we need to add any. Also, any Tron fans, they have the identity chip there, the red one. We might have that in the bin already. That is discounted. All right, let's go check on the Mando tees. I don't think I've ever seen May the 4th merch get over here this fast. All right, here's the Mando tee. Yeah, just this though, nothing else, but just the tee. So it's the Mando tee that says Star Wars Day, May the 4th be with you 2026. These are going to be 20 and they have extra small, small, and medium. Extra small, small, and medium. Do we need to grab any Mando tees? Okay, I'll been your large then, Jackie. They could, but they like to date stuff. You guys know this. All right, then they also have to coordinate with it. They have the Mando hat. These are going to be 15. Any takers on the t-shirt or the hat?
You went out to one of them.
You're very welcome. I'm just going to put the hat in because I have that one built. So might as well, right? Done. Hats in the bin. Okay. All right, let me give Sean the update that I need here. Can you put that large Daisy tank top in for Jackie, please? Yeah, thank you. The Young Jedi toys. Yes, they're up here. Sean's gonna yell at you, Melanie. I bet you he's watching me right now going, where's she going? Where is she going? Don't show those. All right, this is the Star Wars Young Jedi Adventures. It's a play set. Oh, they had the other one, but that one's gone. He does. All right, so Young Jedi Adventures playset comes with 2 figures. It's the Crimson Firehawk. These have been significantly price dropped. They're trying to clear them out, so they are now only $10. So if anybody is looking for an awesome toy, $10 for this. All right, Melly's coming off the Christmas card list. Not really. Let's see. Crimson. Pinned at the bottom for you. I put 3 in for now. Okay, put 3 in. We can grab more if we need to. Oh, that's the 3 right there. All right. So grab those 3, and I'll add a few more in. And then also for $10, they've marked down the Encanto Deluxe figure set. Okay.
Definitely.
All right. Sean's got this in the bin already. I'm going to add more Crimson Firehawks in case anybody else wants to snag them. There you go. Pin at the bottom for you. I love it. I love that you're Christmas shopping. I am not that put together. I will start Christmas shopping on December 22nd. Yes, Amy, we got to see her on Sunday. Sunday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Prep, those are still relatively new. So it'll be a while before they get over here. Plus, those are kind of standard. The only reason why we got the ones that we've gotten here is because they changed out the packaging. So the ones with the older packaging moved over here. All right, then we have the Star Wars droid, the interactive ID9 Seeker droid and gauntlet. You're so very welcome. Yeah, those are pretty standard. So it's rare that they send them here. We just got that push that we did because of the packaging. They went to that all like cardboard one now, like the one that the Elio figures are in. So those plastic, I don't want to call them clamshells, but that other design there where it's like all plastic, those went away. All right, we have the Marvel photo album autograph book combo with the pen. These are 14. No, sorry, 15. 15, sorry. I'm making up numbers. And then Star Wars peeps, we got more Mando. We got the 4-pack of puzzle sets. This has been here a long time, but they have price dropped it. So it's now only $16 and you get 4 puzzles. 4-pack puzzle set, each one 500 pieces. $16 on that. And then we have the Grogu glow wand. No bubbles, but he lights up and makes noises. There you go. He does. And he is 20. If anybody's interested in him. Okay. All right. We got some mini stuff here for the kids. We got the water bottle. We got the girls' top. We have the little baby dresses. Those are so freaking adorable. What are we on here? Oh, that's fun. That's not dangerous at all. Star Wars puzzle, you got it. I'll put a few in. Okay, Mando puzzle set pinned at the bottom for you. I'm gonna grab you one that's not dinged up. There we go. Okay. All right. What other requests do we have? It's like I said, they didn't really restock much, so Termal, you wanted to see women's shirts they still have from Her Universe. The women's Yzma crop top. Anything Snow White? No. Nothing Snow White. You're good, Jennifer. We'll be on for a while. You got time. Okay. There's the Yzma women's crop top from Her Universe. Yeah, no worries. And I know somebody asked about shoulder plush. This is the one that they currently have. It's the Haunted Mansion Gargoyle, and he does light up. And then somebody asked about the headband plush. I don't know why we didn't see him, but it's not there anymore, Prep. I don't think that one was up there. Oh, no, wait, it is, but small sizes. You're right. All right, we have Oogie Boogie headband plush. We have Sally. And then we have both Jacks. So we have Angry Jack, and he lights up. And then we have Happy Jack, who does not light up. Then we have Ham. And the Cozy Cone sign from Cars. Each of these are going to be 8. Oh, and they have Jesse in extra large. Whoever asked about extra large spirit jerseys. Jesse isn't an extra large, but Woody's only in small sizes in the spirit jerseys. Okay. And I feel like somebody asked for this in a previous show and we forgot about it completely. The spirit jerseys are 42. These were from last year's Flower and Garden Festival. It was the knee pads for gardening. I did find them again. Those are 15. Okay. Rep, I will check for you. Okay. All right. Cool. Let me add these in. I'll put a few in.
One down.
Yeah. All right. Orange, bird, kneeling pad. I'll put 5 in to start. If we need more, let me know. Okay, pinned at the bottom for you. Pauline, I didn't even think of that. Yes, I might need one of those then. Okay. No tangled fleece. Nothing tangled in the store, unfortunately, today. Magic bands, just still the Scarlet Witch. That's all they've got tonight. All right, so let me grab. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, well, there's one left. If anyone wants to grab it, there's a couple more than that, but we'll leave those in there for now. And if we need to add more later, we can. We'll do the Lotso hoodie is going to be 48. And it is so ridiculously soft. I want to curl up and sleep on this. Looks like we've got small, medium, large, extra large. And then they still have the holiday sweater for Figment. Large, 2X and 3X. These are incredibly oversized by like 2 sizes. So you can size down by 2. and still wear it because it's overly sized. Lotso was in small, medium, large, and extra large. Right, Dreams? I seriously, every time somebody asks me to show it, I come up here. I'm like, I want to curl up and sleep on it. Those run big too. That's good to know. Okay, I know. And those Figment sweaters were $80 in the parks. They're trying to get rid of them, so they significantly price dropped them. They are now only $16. $16. So, Dream said this one does run a little bit big. Prep, no. Figment Spirit Jersey is only an extra small and 2X. It's adorable. Okay, 48 on that one. Got one more knee pad set here. Got it. Okay. I'm gonna keep moving. All right, this is the Figment Spirit Jersey I was just talking about. It is dated 2025. See, there's Figment's holiday sweater. Oh. This has been marked down to $22, extra small and 2X only. And then we've got the zip up Ratatouille hoodie. There you go. Size small only left in that one. Then there's one of the Expedition Everest cosplay hoodie left. This is going to be in an extra large. Here's the hood. Prep, have you run around your neighborhood yet scaring people? I need an update on that. 42 on Remy. Not yet? Okay. I'm going to need a report when you do it. Say 42 on that. Yeah. All right. Then we have the kids Ratatouille shirt. You want a small in Ratatouille? You got it. I might even get a video. Yes. This is the stuff I live for, Prep. Okay, Ratatouille hoodie is pinned at the bottom for you. Okay. 42 smalls only on the adult zip up hoodie. And the kids shirt, those are going to be 22. And there's kids, looks like size 4. What size are you? Extra small. That's not helpful. All right, so extra small, small, medium, large in the kids. You're welcome. Oh, Anna, yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Yes, just one though. All right, kids, rat shirt in size large. You got it. Make sure it's a large. Yep. Now this large is going to be a 10-12. Okay, Ratatouille kid shirt pinned at the bottom for you. Okay. And then Cinderella Castle merch. No water bottles or picture frames. They have a t-shirt, but only in size medium. Okay. Pascal, welcome in. Okay, so for shipping, Whatnot does what they call smart bundling. So the simplest explanation is the first item you buy, you will pay the most shipping on. That'll be like the bulk of your shipping, okay? The next item after that will be cheaper in shipping, and it will keep decreasing in shipping until you reach the max. Now, for U.S. customers, the max is $9.21. I don't honestly know how to work for UK. But what it'll do is it'll bundle everything that you're purchasing in one box up until a certain weight, and then it will reset and start you on a new box. So if you see your shipping like all of a sudden jump up again, it means you're starting a new box. Hopefully that makes sense. Let me know if it doesn't. Okay. The bucket has the only thing that comes close to a leopard print. That's in the bin. The Cinderella shirt, yes, absolutely. You're welcome. And we need another orange bird. Okay. Let me swing around and grab it. Hang on. Let me get these off the hangers. And then we'll grab that for Debbie. Susie, yeah, that would be perfect. Thank you. Okay. You're welcome. All right, before I go grab the orange bird, they apparently found another box of these. The Ratatouille melamine plastic serving bowls from 2025 Food and Wine Festival. They've apparently found more. These are going to be 16. Let me know if anybody wants them added. No, just this one because it was for the Food and Wine Festival, and Ratatouille Remy is one of the mascots for that festival. Okay. Oh my God, that would be a massive soup bowl. Okay, so we need one so far. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put in 3. Yes, very good popcorn bowl. Very good popcorn bowl. Okay, let me add in this first. Then I'll re-show the orange bird. Then we'll go up to the Cinderella Castle shirt. Yeah. Oh, you got this in there already? Look at you. You're so on top of it. Okay, look, they're already pinned to the bottom. Here we go. Okay. Can you actually make the count 3? I grabbed 3. Okay, perfect. Thank you. All right. And then I gotta get around to the other side. They are plastic, yes. Oh, and then I'm trying to go to the other side, Sean. He's distracting me, guys. We also have the plastic food and wine like serving platter with Figment. This one is a really thick plastic. This thing is heavy duty. Dreams, nope, they're up for grabs. It's all yours. Yeah, they are not microwavable. All right, so there's the Figment serving plate, and these were how much? Okay. And these are $12. Okay. All right, I'll give that back to you. And then we're gonna come over here and show Orangeburg. Okay, it was from last year's Flower and Garden Festival. It's the kneeling pad. So it comes in this cute little drawstring bag, and then there's one opened up here, so I can show you what it looks like. So this is what it looks like outside of the bag. So then you can put it like that, and you can kneel on it while you're gardening, or scrubbing your tub, or wrapping presents on the floor at Christmas. Okay. Let me know if we need to add any more of these to the bin. There are, you know what? There's only 3 left. We're just gonna take the 3 and put them in. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, that's a good idea, Anna. All right, I'm gonna put 3 more in. They are 15. Sean. Exactly. Can you add 3 more? Yeah, please. Thank you. All right, Sean's gonna add those in. Okay. And then that's it. Then it's empty. All right. We had the Woody and Jessie Spear jerseys. I glanced over them real quick. I'm going to show them in more detail. This is Jessie. She's going to be an extra large and 2X. Extra large and 2X only on Jessie. And then Woody is going to be extra small, small, and medium only. Because we bought all of them, Anna. You remember that night? Okay. Let me go to that castle shirt. Yeah, that night was crazy. Yes, it is. Where did we just see it? Oh, here, this one. Duh, hello. Yes, this is the Daisy cardigan from the Her Universe line. Well, because there's the other one too, and I was thinking it was the. Be quiet, Amy. It's my second live of the day. Leave me alone. And it's hot out, and I'm probably dehydrated again. All right, it is adorable. It's super soft too. Mm. Mm. All right, here's the Cinderella Castle tee. Again, only in a women's medium. Cash Mommy. So Ray-Ban just opened up their store at Disney Springs. So Ray-Ban now has a store there, and they have a limited edition glass cleaning set. And that includes the spray cleaner and the double-sided glass cleaning cloth with Orange Bird on it. So those are, it's limited edition. We've got 2 of them. Yeah, they're really cool. And then what they told us was because the bottles have the Ray-Ban logo on it, all you have to do is go to a Ray-Ban store and you can get them refilled for free anytime. So if you go through the glass cleaner and you need more, you just take it in. They do have the create your own headband characters. They're in the bin, books and crafts, if you want to look and see which ones are available. The t-shirt is 22, size medium only, but it does run a little bit big, at least in my opinion. D-set, not recently. The only 2 that are in the store tonight, sorry, 3, are the red Mickey head crossbody, the Avengers backpack, and the scented Lotso backpack. 2, Cash Mommy, 2. Be the Mystic. Is it for what I think it's for? Holy crap, are you serious? Y'all, poor Be the Mystic. This poor woman was so excited to be shopping at Forever Vintage, and we found her a bunch of Alice in Wonderland stuff, including a vintage watch that was not cheap. And they were stolen from her freaking box. And now, yeah, so she was stealing the stuff. That's insane. I am so sorry about that, and I so wish I could replace that stuff. Maybe they can get her to give it back to you. Now that they've caught her, that's wild. Did you see Be the Mystics comment? They fired her mail lady for theft. Yeah, that's insane. Well, Be the Mystic, we're gonna be on the hunt to try to replace some of that stuff if they don't get it back from her. Julie, those are the Orange Bird kneeling pad from last year's Flower and Garden Festival. They said they're going to search for property tomorrow. Okay, guys, everybody send up like good vibes and pixie dust and prayers and whatever that they find Mystics missing stuff, especially that watch, because I was really upset about that watch. I was like, the pins, whatever, I can usually track down replacement pins somewhere, but the watch, not so much. Oh my lord. Okay. Well, but at least we got it got solved. So now, me neither, Tasha. That's ridiculous. So ridiculous. All right. Did anybody want that size medium Cinderella Castle T-shirt? Karma is totally a bee. Sometimes she's a little slow in delivering it, but she always gets you, and it's terrible. I can show the shirts again. Yes, absolutely. Okay, the shirts that have been here for a while, we're going to have the Meet Me at the Castle pullover shirt. Okay. Then we have the Most Magical Place on Earth pullover. Oh, for sure. Then we have the More Park Days women's crop top. It's not fully cropped, but it is shorter. The brown Park Hopper dinner shirt.
Yeah, baby, I think they're all the same size.
That's what that one looks like. More Park Days. Looks like it's going to be just a 1X.
Yes, they're all the same size.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yes, only 1X left in More Park Days. Then we have the Tinkerbell. Anything is possible with a little bit of pixie dust. Yes, you can. There you go. So it says More Park Days and embroidery. The ears are screen printed plain on the back. Tink is going to be 20, as is More Park Days. So this is going to be a wider, like a boxier cut on it. But I think this one runs big too. And this one runs at least one size big. I really do hope they find it too.
Shower this tomorrow?
Large on Tink. Yes, they have large.
Okay.
Let me know if you'd like me to bin it for you. Nope, that's a 1X. Let's find an actual large on a large hanger. Sure thing. Any 2X in? No, unfortunately. Extra large is the biggest size on that one. It does run big though as well. Totally understand it. Disney sizing is wild. It's always hard to figure it out. Okay, let me put the large Tink in.
Here. Ellery.
Okay, pink Tink large. Pinned at the bottom for you. Okay. Lounge flies tonight are going to be the red molded Mickey head crossbody, the Avengers backpack, and the scented Lotso backpack. And Tinkerbell pin holders. The pin lanyards, yes, I do believe they had Tinkerbell pin lanyards up front by the checkout. No Lily Pulitzer. It's gonna be 58. Any bags that are not lounge fly, just that like kids Stitch one, and then the Stony Clover. All right, so no Lily Pulitzer, but they do have Stony Clover. They have the blue Disneyland pullover crew neck. We still have the small world varsity jacket. Then we have a couple of the different bags, all from the Small World collection. Oh, Tasha, yeah, no, don't you go losing your job. Small World jackets are going to be 115, 115, and they're going to be in medium, a large, and 3X tonight. Medium, large, and 3X. Forever Kawaii, I would guarantee you are not in the minority on that. There you go. It's your nap time, right? I love it. So Pauline said they run true to size. I have gotten mixed reviews. Some people have said that they run true to size, and some people have said that they have run big for them. I feel like when I tried it on, I felt for me it was big in my normal size. But yeah, it's gonna fit everyone a little bit differently. You can't sleep with this on. And you felt it ran big. Yeah. And then somebody asked about the white. Jacket is 115, 115. The white is the cosmetic pouch. Ginger, okay. See, that's what I was trying to figure out like a nice way to say that. So Ginger just came out and said it, so I'm gonna say it. If the girls are bigger, it runs more true to size. I was trying to figure out a way, like a diplomatic way to say it, but yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
All right, that's the cosmetic pouch. All right. There is Star Wars merch. We can show that in just a little bit. Let me hang this back up. Above that. Oh, the pink one? This is the little pink pouchette crossbody. Okay. Books and crafts, that plays a role in it too. You're correct. Okay. They just take you through a second time because you fall asleep. That's so funny. All right. You call it top heavy? I love it. Pouchette is 110. 110. Oh, the patches. Okay. Yes, I can show the patches. All right. That is the little pouchette crossbody. So it's like the teeniest little crossbody purse ever known to man. Yep, it's the small world clock face patch. Okay. All right. Somebody asked about the jacket. About what it feels like. It's soft. It's a really soft, and then the inside is lined, but it's really soft. It is very heavy. Yes, it's definitely a good weight. It's a nice, like, winter jacket, early winter jacket. These are going to be 22. Sasha, you got one? You got it. Let me add that. All right, that is pinned at the bottom for you. Okay. Yeah, no smalls, unfortunately. Medium would be the smallest. It's so hard to say, Pascal. It's so hard to say. Are they washable? Yes, as far as I know. Let me check though, because I'm gonna be honest with you. Even if it says like dry clean, I tend to wash that stuff anyway, because I'm a rebel like that. Your medium, and it was too big for you. Okay, that's good to know. Let's see, 100% polyester. Where are my care instructions? Why are there no care instructions on here? Oh, here it is. Nope, that's not a care instruction. What is? That's telling you how to throw them out if you're done with it. I've never seen that on a tag before. Interesting. Here we go. It shows hand wash. It says hand washed. I'm a rebel and just throw it in the washer, but that's just me. That's just me. Okay. Okay. Oh, yep. Those are the Orange Bird, the kneeling pad from last year's Flower and Garden Festival. Was there a light blue crew? Yes, the Disneyland one. That's available in only large and extra large today. Star, no, they didn't do any shirts in this collection, just the jacket. You'd get it dry cleaned. Yeah. Hi, Wonderland. What are we OMG? Is it the number of Orange Bird kneeling pads in the cart? 115 on the jacket, 115. We wiped them out. I would think that you could Scotch guard it. You're welcome. Okay, and there's the crew neck. You did? Perfect. Okay. Any other requests on a Stony Clover? What's up? Oh, okay. You just came up like real close to me and invaded my personal space, and I didn't know. I was like, what's going on? And the Stony, no, they don't do mugs. They just do accessories and clothes. Yes, I did. There is a new Small World collection in the parks that's not Stony Clover that does have a coffee mug in it. So if you want to send me a message, we can pick it up for you. But that won't be here at Warehouse tonight because that just came out a couple weeks ago. All right, let me go. Somebody asked about Star Wars. Let's go look at Star Wars merch. Yes, we shop all of the Walt Disney World parks and resorts, the Universal Resort Orlando parks and resorts, SeaWorld. Here at the outlets, we go to Buc-ee's. We pretty much shop everywhere. Fridays we go to Forever Vintage, which has parks memorabilia. So it has like resort stuff from resorts before they had their renovations and things like that. Yeah, so Daisy tank tops are all gone, Joanne. Those sold out yesterday and haven't been restocked. I know. You guys keep asking about Simply Southern. I got to get it on the list there. Friday is at 10:30, and we are there open to close on Fridays. Okay. 4 park shirts that are left are going to be the cranberry and the pink, but pink was only in 3X. I don't know what sizes left are left in cranberry. I did see. We went to the D23 preview screening, and it was amazing. I love that movie so much. I can't wait to go see it again. Welcome to an Empty Pocketbook. Exactly. For this week or next week? Next week it's going to be on Saturday. Normally it's on a Friday though. Okay. Nene Turner, is it the one that came here to Warehouse? Because if so, that one has since sold out. Oh, I put this week's as Saturdays. Okay. Sean, can you double check the schedule? It looks like I put the Forever Vintage show on Saturday instead of Friday. Can you fix it for me? Okay. All right. Well, that works too, Melly. That's also an option. Those are Orange Bird kneeling pads. If there's any left, they're in the bin. All right, Star Wars. We have the interactive ID9 Seeker Droid and Gauntlet. So he repeats up to 6 custom phrases and lights up. Then we have the Ahsoka Tano action figure talking doll. This was price dropped, so she's now only $10. Oh, Tasha, Simply Southern will be a new addiction for you. It's a clothing store, and we find really great stuff there. So, yeah. Patty, lots of clothes, no ears tonight. Okay, then we have the Kenner Retro Collection. I'll tell you what, next Thursday. No, I can't do next Thursday. Never mind. Wait, what's next Thursday's date?
I don't know.
I know. That's what I'm saying. What's next Thursday's date? You need to uninstall the app. Okay, yeah, so I can't do next Thursday. Because next week our oldest is actually moving out of her house. He got himself a place up in Georgia, so we have to go move him. So the week after that, so June, what does that make that? The 11th? June 11th. No, yeah, June 11th. We have our warehouse live shop in the evening. That's over at iDrive. I'll go earlier and we'll do Simply Southern. We'll start there and then we'll go over to warehouse. Okay? Because I do owe you guys a Simply Southern. All right, Star Wars Retro Collection from Kenner. This one is still $80. This one's still pricey. Okay. But you get C-3PO, R2-D2, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Death Squad Commander, Jawa, Tusken Raider. I love that because it's the retro collection and the movies are just coming out. Nobody would know how to pronounce it. So I love that they put the phonetic spellings of the names. It's friggin' hilarious. That cracks me up. All right, then we have the Gauntlet Communicators. We have this year's May the 4th Day Mandalorian t-shirts in extra small, small, and medium. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, so you got the books. If you had the originals, those would be worth so much money. So much money. Oh my god. And then we have the collector or special edition Sabine Wren doll. Okay. One of my ducklings is moving out. I mean, he moved out when he went to college. He just came home on holidays in the summer. So we're kind of used to it at this point. And I'm gonna be honest, as much as we love him, we're very excited to have that bedroom to be able to use for theme park finds so I can reclaim my dining room, bedroom, and living room. So, I'm okay with it. We're honestly trying to figure out like if we can start packing up his room for him now. Yeah, we're those kind of parents. All right, there's the Mando May the 4th t-shirt. It is dated. I keep looking over at the room and I was like, do you think we empty it now? You think he would take offense to that if we just like had everything packed up for him when he got home? 42 on Sabine Wren. And then we got the Mando hat. This is in the bin. And then the puzzle set. Dreams, I love this. Oh, and then they do have some Star Wars stuff over here. Let's go look. I was gonna say, wow, they sold out a lot of it, but no, they just split it up now. Plushies, we have Inside Out, we have Sadness and Envy. All right, we still have the Yoda t-shirt, Lucky You Shall Be. Exactly. Seb the Mint crew neck. Absolutely. Amy, do you want to text Sean and ask him if he can grab that and bin it for me? Thank you. All right, then we have the Darth Maul shirt. You got it. We have the jacket. We have, wait, did they finally price shop these? Oh, they're clearing stuff out finally. They finally realized how long this stuff's been here over a year. So the vinyl figure of Princess Leia is now only $8. $8 for Princess Leia. Okay. Then we have the special edition Ahsoka Tano. All right. That leaves one then. There's only 3. So I've got one. So there's one more left. Anybody want to claim it? Anna, if I could get that out of the portal, I would do it in a heartbeat. Oh, other plushies. Raya plushie. Okay, Princess Leia is pinned at the bottom. Okay, it is our warehouse joke. This is the Vineland location. Yep. Okay, somebody asked about the jacket. The jacket is going to be $68. You have Star Wars on the front and then the Arbesh. Yep. Plain on the back. Plain on the back. And this I'm seeing, and it looks like small, medium, extra large. So this is their back here. Small, medium, and extra large in the jackets. And it's a lighter weight quilted one. It's a good spring jacket or early fall. All right. Then we had the Ahsoka Tano doll, and we have Fennec Shand, and we have Hera Syndulla. So all 4 ladies are up there. One second, I'll show the rest of the Star Wars. And one of the other price dropped items is going to be this blanket. The first order throw blanket. There's the design on it. This has been marked down. It's now only $22. It was 70 in the parks, guys. It was. Look at that stupidity. $22 now. If anybody's interested in a first order throw blanket. Just gotta wait for traffic to clear. Hold, please. I need to hold music.
Right.
Okay, I'll put this back. And then there's the Mando hat, the Tauntaun hat, and the R2D2 belt bag and full size backpack. And that's all that they have for Star Wars. Thank you. So any requests for that, let me know. They do have 2 other puzzles. We have the Haunted Mansion Madame Leota. Keep forgetting. Every time somebody asks about Haunted Mansion, I forget that they have the puzzle. And then we have Up. And those are going to be 15 each. An Olaf hat. This one's an adult size.
It's like a night.
Okay, what other requests do we have? What else do we want to see? Nothing new in kids. Let me come over this way. Yes, Alana, give me 1 second. The only other thing in kids that I can think of that you might not have seen yet.
Yeah.
The Daisy, the denim jacket. I don't remember what sizes they had yesterday. I haven't checked on the Lady in the Tramp yet. Actually, Amy, can you text Sean and put him on that mission for me? All right, here's the 2 kids' spirits jerseys that they have. Hi, Jen. That's got Mickey and Minnie with some of the attractions. And then we've got this one, which is the Mickey head. And it had only been size extra large. And guys, people are asking for smaller sizes. And now I see extra smalls. Thank you, Amy. All right. So those are the 2 kids' spirit jerseys. No problem, April. We'll tag you if we find it for sure. Okay. All right. Somebody asked if those are dresses. Yes. There's a couple different kinds. I'm going to show you what they have because it depends on how crazy you want to get tonight. All right. There are some very gorgeous dresses that you're going to see. So these dresses here, these are the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique signature dresses. So if you're familiar with Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, you know how expensive it is. If you got the like top tier package, this was the signature dress that came with it for Belle. This is not a costume, guys. This is a legitimate like dress. The detailing is insane. It's got the crinoline skirt. They are gorgeous. They're also super expensive. They're $258 down from $350 in the parks. Okay. But they do have Elsa, Belle, Aurora, and Cinderella if anybody's looking to make their daughter's wildest dreams come true. I don't even know, and I'm not sure that I want to know because I might like pass out. Like this is the Aurora one. I mean, look at this. The detailing on these are gorgeous. Now, if that's above your price point, they have some costume dresses. So they have like, this is the Aurora one. But like you can see, you can see the difference between the 2 dresses. Okay. I think it's more than that for the top tier package, isn't it? Or was it the package and then plus the price of the dress if you bought the dress? I don't see my kids were too old when we moved down here for Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, so I don't even know. I just know it was super expensive. Okay, so that's what this came from then. Because when I was trying to find out why these were here, it was because they'd said that they discontinued the signature dresses, which that would be the ultra premium package. So yeah. I know she did something for them. Was it that? Yeah. You're welcome, Pauline. All right. And then in the costume dresses, they have Aurora, Cinderella. There was a Rapunzel, but she seems to be gone now. All right. If anybody has requests on the dresses, let me know. Oh, here's the Rapunzel one. It's only in teeny tiny sizes. Look at how teeny tiny that is. The costume dresses range in price. Rapunzel's going to be $36.
Right.
Oh, she worked in the original version of Ever After, huh? Back when it used to be a jewelry store. And then Cinderella is $42. But again, like, see the difference between the costume one and the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique? The Rapunzel one, they only have one of, and she is a size 3. Size 3. And then this is the Elsa signature dress. And then Aurora looks like she's only in bigger sizes, and she's 36. Oh, and then there's an Anna one too. See if I can get her out without taking everything with it. Let's see. Come on, Anna. And then there's the Anna one. Complete with the cloak. As a skipper on the Jungle Cruise, that would be amazing. This one is... I don't know how much Anna is. We'll have to find out. Let me show Rapunzel again. Size 3.
I didn't have my size.
Anna is a size 7-8.
But I used to.
Megan, no, unfortunately. They've only been sending over girls' costumes. For a brief short minute, we had Prince Naveen costumes, but those didn't last very long. Okay, 7-8 on Anna, size 3 on Rapunzel. All right, any requests on dresses? You're welcome. Seriously, Jean, that's awesome. So that's pretty cool. Oh God, it's 7:35. All right, guys, we're gonna start doing probably last call here, so we can be done by 8. The Rapunzel dress was, what did we say, 36 on that one? Yes, 36 on the Rapunzel size 3. You'll take it? You got it. Yeah, that would have been like a big selling point, right? Aurora size 3, not in the costume dresses, and I don't believe in the signature dresses either. I think Aurora in both versions only has like size 13s. Yeah, I think she's only in the bigger sizes, unfortunately. Let me get Rapunzel in here.
Is there a mermaid?
Okay, paint at the bottom for you. Belle in size 3. If they do, it's going to be just in the signature dress. Let me see what size this one is. That's a 6. No, it looks like size 6 and size 12 only in Belle. They do have Cinderella in the costume dress in a size 3. Cinderella costume one is a size 3. And then the Elsa signature dress, the really expensive one, is a size 4. All right. Any other requests on dresses? Wait, Flippin, did you head home? When you say before you left today, like, are you on a plane on your way home? Well, dang it. We were supposed to go cause mayhem together. Okay, how did they even get this on the hanger? Holy cow. I don't want to rip this. Let's see. All right. No other requests on princess dresses, right? Men ruin everything. All right, let's go show Alana the figurines. You guys make sure you're looking through that bin, see if there's anything else that you want to snag. Winnie, it depends on what comes in on the truck for the day. They get a truck here every day. So it depends on what comes in on their restock truck and what sizes are still left in the warehouse to pull over. So it's hard to say. All right, we have the Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack Skellington. And then the only other figurine is the dude we don't talk about. Is this guy, but we don't talk about him. No, we can talk about him. We just can't say his name. This dude we can't talk about. So I think that makes him worse than Voldemort. But he does light up. The door lights up behind him. It is gorgeous when it's out of the box. It's really pretty. Okay. No long gone on those, G. Yeah, it's disgusting here, flipping. The heat is awful. Rep. Okay then. All right. Any other requests? Oh, I love to hear that. I love to hear it. There was no extra large in the denim, right? Okay. No extra large in the denim days of jacket. I wasn't so much scared. I was more confused as to like, why is this random child walking up to me? Where is his mother? You actually scared the crap out of us. Him, I was more like, what? Are you lost? Yes, let me show the Tinkerbell lanyard. Okay, here's the Tinkerbell lanyard. We did not pick up any extras today, but I might have to run over there tomorrow before our pin show. So if you have any requests for Muppets, send it in. There you go. There's the Tinkerbell lanyard.
You're not getting anything.
Do you have these in the bin? Can you get them in? These. What are they? $6? I think they're 6. Loungefly, yes. There's the red plastic molded Mickey head crossbody, the Avengers Chibi backpack, and the scented Lotso backpack. Gina, so right now, I don't know if it'll be this way tomorrow, but today for opening day, you could not just walk into the gift shop. The only way for the gift shop was you had to go either on the ride or go up to the ride and take the chicken exit. Which, if they do that again tomorrow, I'll just take the chicken exit. Shirts were mostly available. Okay. Oh, in the ride store.
Not in the.
Not in the pop-up shop. Got it.
That's why I didn't put any shirts in because.
Gotcha. Okay.
Bigger.
Yeah. The Cars pins, Anna, the ones that released today. So I went after the show to try to get more for you, and Mater and Lightning were already sold out. They went quick today. I know. That's what happens with the limited edition pins. They go quick. If I find more, I'll grab one for you for sure. They still had McQueen and Sally, but McQueen and Mater was all gone. All right, tickets going in. Fritas, yes. I think they're in the bin, actually.
One left.
Oh, there's one octopus. Good. Let's do it again. So if you didn't see this yesterday, check this out, guys. Watch this. It's a freaking slap bracelet. Look at this. It's a slap bracelet octopus. And there's a dolphin version, too. How cute is that? Is that not adorable? Okay, you can take that off now. I love it. So Sean said there was one left, so he's got it if anybody wants it. Okay, Droid popcorn buckets. Yes, they still have them. I believe they're in the bin, right, Sean? The Droid popcorn buckets.
I only put one in, but I can add a couple.
Okay, that's in the bin if you want to grab one. 3 stuffies. Coming home with 9 stuffies. Good job, Colton. The pink pixie dust shirt in a 3X. I think 1X was the largest size. I'll go check, Ditzy. Yes, you did, Prep. They're limited release, and I know by the end of the night they're sold out. I think what they're doing is they are like rationing them and putting out so many per day. So I think they'll be around for a few more days, but then after that, they'll be gone. All right, let me check on Tink. Let's see. What size are you? Yeah, 1X is the largest size. I just threw you guys. Look at that. I sent you on Tower of Terror. See, we were talking about what do you call it? Rock and roller coaster, and you didn't know you were getting in line for Tower of Terror, did you? You got a concussion. I'm sorry. All right, you're welcome. Daisy dress is only in a size small today. You feel queasy? I will put some boning in your package. Oh my goodness, too funny. You guys are too funny. All right, any other requests? You did not pull the yellow strap. We didn't follow safety protocol before we took that ride. Okay, let me see. Maybe that one sold and we just need to add more. Let me check. Let's see. Oh, it did. Okay, so we're gonna add another one for you. Amy, can you text Sean and ask him to add more, please? Where's the ride picture? I don't know. Chrissy, no, those sold out. I did have 2 extra larges that were left over that are in the bin. If they're still in there, you're free to grab one of those if you need that size. Yes, the eyes do light up on the bucket. It's so cute. No Starbucks cups tonight. You're welcome. Okay. All right, we're gonna add more of the droid popcorn bucket. Any other requests? Make sure you guys are checking that bin. There's a ton of good stuff in there, both stuff from here that's here currently at warehouse. There's stuff that's at home that has not been at warehouse in a long time that we have extras of. And then there's stuff that's just dropped in the parks. Like the brand new just dropped today, her Universe Walt Disney World crossbody bag that people were literally fighting over. Those are in the bin. If anybody wants to snag one. Oh, did he go look? Let's go look. He might not have looked prep. You know, he's a man. From here, I'm not seeing him, but I'm going to go over there and dig a little deeper. All right, I'm seeing Peter Pan. I'm seeing Donald Duck, Clarabelle Cow, Goofy, Pluto, Tinkerbell. No, not here. Maybe over at iDrive, but not here. Oh, and Mickey. Mickey. Yes. No, like literally, it was crazy today because I didn't know they dropped. I just happened to be walking through Co-op and I saw them, and I was like, "Oh, those are nice." And they had them like, they had like a display like this with the Her Universe, and then they had one section here with like 2 face outs going down in rows, and they had them there. And by the time I got over there, there was only a couple left. There was like 4 or 5 of them. Yes, let me pin it at the bottom. Should be in there. Let me see what he called it.
So I'm trying to pull the boxes little by little and just put them out.
Pin it at the bottom for you. And droids are back in the I do have that odd random luck. Droids are back in the bin. The Daisy sweater is 42. Largest size they have is a, oh, what size is this one? Oh, there's a 3X in the sweater. There's extra large, and then there's, what size are you? Oh, there's 3X's in that sweater, guys. Okay, they used to have extra or 1X, but now they just have the extra large. Kel Wolf, are you looking for for which item, the pin or the bucket? Extra large. Oh yeah, we found the Ewok backpack, the Wicket one. Yes. Oh, we gotta have our pops. There's still a 1X in the bin too. I'm gonna add the extra large, but there's also a 1X that I have on hand. So if you grab whichever size you prefer, but both sizes are in there for you. Pinned at the bottom. Oh, the stuffed animal plushie. Yeah, yeah. We'll go back tomorrow. If you want to send us a message, we can grab that for you. The Ewok backpack, the Wicket one, where it looks like he's riding on your back, like the Yoda one, is 91. The dress is only in size small and is 36. Okay, so anyway, so there was just a few of those hanging there. So I go over there because I'm like, oh my God, what are these? And I'm thinking, well, maybe I haven't seen the full collection yet. So I grab it and I walk away to go send a picture to Julie. And I'm like, did you see these when you were at Magic Kingdom? And she writes back, she's like, OMG, no, they didn't have those. She's like, those are new today. Because I've never seen them. And I was like, okay, cool. I'm like, I'm going to go grab a couple because I'm going to go live in a little bit. And when I had taken the first one, there was a guy over there that I have seen plenty of times before. So I know he's a reseller. But he was trying to pretend that he wasn't. And he was chatting up one of the cast members. And he was trying to pretend that, like, you know, he didn't know what any of this stuff was. And I was like, dude, I see you here like every week, but okay. So I go back over and I'm like looking, I'm kind of trying to look through them to see if there's any like that have any marks that we don't want to grab, right?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden he goes,
Okay.
well, yeah, you know, I bet my wife would like it. And everybody's grabbing one. So I guess I should grab one too. Proceeds to reach over and grab the whole entire rack of the rest of them, all 4 of them, and pull them off the rack. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'm just going with the one that's in my hands. Yeah. Also, I was like, what do you mean I should grab one? And then you just grabbed 4. Idiot. So I kept checking. I checked for an hour. I kept going back in. And it took them about an hour and a half to 2 hours. And they finally restocked them. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm grabbing 2 more before this guy comes back and needs more. Maybe he does have 4 wives. Maybe we're misjudging the situation. Yes, there's an Ewok bag. I should have taken a picture of it. So if you guys have ever seen the plush Yoda backpack that they have where it looks like he's riding on your back. Is he from Utah? Maybe. Prep. Oh, that might be a good one. You might be onto something there. So Wicket looks like that. So it's a plush backpack of Wicket. It looks like he's riding on your back. It's super cute. It's 91. They have that at Springs. So we'll be back out shopping tomorrow before our pin show. So if you guys have any requests for things that are in the parks, let me know. Go ahead and take a last look through that bin. There is a Stony Clover in the parks, and there is Stony Clover here at Warehouse that's discontinued from the parks. So let me know which one you're interested in, Kimmy. Warehouse is this Small World collection. So it's going to be the Small World collection. That is going to be the extra large fanny pack, the mini backpack, the clock face patch, the mini pouchette crossbody, the cosmetic bag, which is the white one, the teal and white belt bag, and the pink patch backpack. And then there's the jacket. And then not part of the Small World collection is the Disneyland crew neck. That's going to be your Stony Clover selection here. I know. I wish I'd taken that today. The white pouch, let me find out for you. Let's see if Sean put it in already. He did not. Let's pull it in.
Why are you asking?
Where are you, sir?
Can I get
All right, we're going to do some old-fashioned math here because I can't find the listing. 110 on the large fanny pack. 110 on that. Okay. 68 on the cosmetic bag. 68 on that one. We are at Character Warehouse. The Daisy collection is on sale from Her Universe. They have the dress, the Halara style dress, but only in size small. Then they have the Daisy denim jacket that is in the bin already. And then there's the purple Daisy cardigan. DeFritas, I think it's in there. Let me pull it up for you. We'll pin it if it is. Yep, there you go. Pin the bottom for you. Yay! I have a fun mystery box for tomorrow night. Well, it's fun for me. I don't know if you guys will like it, but I'm going to enjoy it. All right. Any last requests before we raid out? Make sure you take a look through that bin, see if there's anything else that you want to snag. Your far door opening pin, exactly. Now I gotta go find more butts pins. Make that pin funny again. You're very welcome. And then to feed us the popcorn buckets pinned at the bottom for you. You're very welcome, Chelsea. Thank you guys for joining us. I always appreciate it. Almost did, but I'm pretty sure, Amy. I'm pretty sure Sean's got one for you. I'll double check with him, but fairly certain he does. All right, guys, that is going to do it for us then. Check that bin one last time while I set up our raid here. What is California Main Street doing tonight? You're welcome. She's doing a surprise set. We don't want to do a surprise set. Let's find what else we got. What's Kingdom Keepers doing? Pins. Let's go over to Kingdom Keepers, guys. We're gonna go look at today's pins. When we get over there, put some castles in the chat. Show them some love. Tomorrow we have our pin show at home at night, but we'll be out shopping during the day. So send us any pickup requests that you have for the parks or Disney Springs. And then we will have it in the bin for tomorrow night's pin show for you. And then Thursday we will be at Character Warehouse, but we'll be at the iDrive location. Hopefully they'll have a good truck that day and we'll get some restock on some stuff. And then Friday is going to be Forever Vintage. Okay, so make sure you bookmark those shows. Thanks again so much. I appreciate all of you shopping with us tonight. Not tomorrow. Oh, Thursday we also have Universal. I will probably get to Animal Kingdom on Saturday. Monday at the latest. We've oddly gotten more requests for Muppets than we have for Bluey, so we've kind of been prioritizing studios. But send us your request for Animal Kingdom for sure. Okay. All right. Well, no Jaws zippers, but they have a Jaws crossbody, Loungefly crossbody that just debuted at Universal. So we're gonna go see that on Thursday because we have requests for that. So we're gonna go show it. All right, guys. When we get over there, Castle's in the chat. Have a fantastic time. Show them some love, and then we'll see you tomorrow night for our pin show. Thanks again for shopping with us tonight. Appreciate it. We'll see you later. Bye, guys.